We're at the H&M Great Lakes Crossing in the men's bathroom. When we got here, the sewer was fine. We went through and did some camera, did some locating. I started doing some tissue flushes, and we were able to kind of make the problem happen. We're going to go in. We're at 0 feet, right at the men's toilet, heading towards the women's. There's floor drain, lavatory sink pickups. You'll see those. And that's probably the women's lavatory sink. So when you flush the women's toilet, a lot of tissue is coming back towards us. So basically, it's going upstream before it goes downstream. It's not uncommon in sewers. It does happen periodically. But ultimately, water is being held right here at this point. This is pretty level as far as pitch is concerned. I'd have to say. We're just going to go past. This is what kind of was backing up. It's going down. We're at 14 feet. We just passed the women's toilet for now. I'm going to give you that flush. So you can see that. It's going to clear. Take it back. That's where it just came out.
That's the toilet to the left.
Okay. So the tissue we just went by, or did it take it away, or was
Took it away.
Okay. So it came up towards us and then went down?
Yeah. Camera went underwater.
Camera went underwater, okay. So to the right, it's probably the floor drain opening, and then we're going to continue on. So that's one potential issue with their sewer. And we got the spot at about 47 feet, and it's a Y fitting. We're starting to hold water again. Flush too and get that cleared out. That's 29. Alright, let's keep moving in. We were at 40 something, right?
I think so. That was like 40. Should be coming right up.
So we're holding water right now. Basically the sewer is backed up. Okay, here's where we make this turn into this wide fitting. I did a separate video to show you that it's under these walls by their land room. Let's continue on. We're going to make some turns here. And here it seems like we have some really good free flow. We're just going to let the sewer drain down. I'm going to go run those pumps real quick.
Want me to run this to the bucket?
You could, yeah. You're at the bucket now?
Yep.
So there's no issues there? Alright, let's back out to that fitting. Nice and slow.
She's gonna want to know my progress. I'm gonna talk to her every day.
No worries. Okay, so now the sewer seems to be cleared. What was holding water is no longer. This is the Y fitting. To the right goes towards the bucket, and then if you were to make a left here, This goes up towards the break room sink, and right now I have the break room sink full of water. What we did this once, and we found that tissue was going upstream. So basically what was happening at the women's toilet, where water would come upstream in solids and then go back down, it's happening here as well. So the second problematic issue, I'm going to go and release the break room sink that's full of soapy water, and you're probably going to see some water and soap and potentially some tissues. There it goes. You see the tissues or just soapy water?
Soapy water.
Turn it. Turn it. Does that make it better? Not really. So that's all going downstream, free flow, but it was hard to replicate what we seen the first time because that happened over time. As soon as it settles and the sink is completed drain, I'll give you a toilet flush from the women's restroom and see if you can watch it go upstream and then come back down.
So you want me to go in more?
I'm just trying to get the best view. It looks like it's pretty settled now. Go in and check it, see how it looks.
In?
Okay, yeah, that's draining good. Now let's come back out to the turn there. Keep coming. Just let's get it so we can come at it again. Back up more. Out. Right here. So this is a turn right here. Okay. So I guess we go in like 6 inches. Try. And it took us around the sweep, so keep going. I wanted to get that one view that you had initially. I think it'd be the best. A little more. That one right there. Alright, here comes the women's restroom toilet flush. And it's coming in from your right, and it's actually going upstream back up a little bit. So now go in with it and show it. That's the flush from behind. Not too far. Right. And then you can see it kind of going upstream. So water's doing that right now. When you start putting solids and tissue into the situation, it also goes upstream. So basically that break room sink basically is where it starts to compile at that point. So you have that issue at the women's restroom toilet Y into the main, and then again here at 37 feet. So these are both of our issues. Other than that, the sewer looks really good as far as those considerations. I might recommend switching the door signs. It seems like there's a lot more women that work here than men, and having the women's bathroom to the left and the men's room to the right, which would decrease the usage of the toilet that doesn't function as well, might be a slight remedy. And then also, if they were to exercise a flood test flush on their break room sink, in other words, fill the break room sink up every night and then let it drain, that'll also help keep this line free flowing. Thank you.